Big news broke overnight. The United States bombed 3 of Iran's most critical nuclear sites, Natanz, Isfahan, and Fordow. President Trump called the operation a spectacular military success, and for now, there are no reports of dangerous radiation or civilian casualties. But the world is holding its breath, because this move could change everything. Here in the UK, Prime Minister Keir Starmer is urging caution. He's warning that, while Iran's nuclear ambitions are a real threat, this moment comes with a risk of escalation, not just for the Middle East but potentially beyond. His message? The priority is stability, and the best way to get there is diplomacy, not war. Starmer says there was no British involvement in the strikes, but he was given a heads up by the US. He'll be leading an emergency Cobra meeting to discuss what comes next. He wants the British public to know the government is doing everything it can to stabilize the situation and to get all sides back to the negotiation table. Now let's be clear, no one's denying the risks posed by Iran's nuclear program. The International Atomic Energy Agency recently reported that Iran has stockpiled enough enriched uranium to potentially make 9 nuclear bombs. That's a big deal. And while Iran claims its nuclear work is peaceful and for research, a lot of countries, including the UK, simply aren't buying it. The US's airstrikes were massive. B-2 bombers dropped bunker-busting bombs, and Navy subs fired cruise missiles. Iran says it evacuated its sites ahead of time and moved out any dangerous materials. But the message from Washington was unmistakable: step back or face even bigger consequences. Iran's government is already threatening everlasting consequences and says it's weighing its response. Meanwhile, Israel's President Herzog describes Iran's program as substantially hit, though details are still coming in. Some in the UK government support the US action, saying Iran can't be allowed to threaten global security. Others, like Liberal Democrat leader Ed Davey, are calling for urgent de-escalation and new negotiations. And it's not just politicians. Ordinary people everywhere are worried about where this could go next. Is this a turning point, or just another chapter in a long, dangerous story? The coming days will be critical. There's still a window for diplomacy, but it's closing fast. I'll keep following this as it develops. For now, stay informed, and if you're in the region, or know people who are, take official travel advice seriously. This is one of those moments in history where everything hangs in the balance.